Yo, what's going on, guys? Futdinho here, owner of Footballistics HD on Instagram and co-owner of Footballistics on Instagram. Today I'm bringing you another tutorial. It's probably one an edit you've seen already on my Footballistics HD and on Footballistics as well. It's edit of Peter Cech as he won the Golden Glove this season. And so basically I couldn't be bothered cutting out the main picture again, so it's already skinned and cut out, but I'll skin the background images so you can see my skin and the skin I use a lot on Footballistics and everything. And so basically, if you don't know how to use the quick selection tool, then you shouldn't really be watching this video, but you just click here, you know how to cut them out. I'm sure you guys know that. So let's get right into it. So I've got this vibrance here, so I don't worry about that till later on. So, also DM me if you want this, or maybe, but you can basically find it anywhere on Google. Just go to search up kind of line brush, and all brushes will be linked in the description as well, so all brushes I use in this edit, not like last time where one of the brushes I couldn't link to you guys. So sorry, all of them will be in this. So yeah, just search for lines on Google, lower the opacity, and you make it look kind of nice and subtle in the background. Start in a black background, of course, and yeah. So, next what we're going to do, we're going to drag in the images above these lines of Peter Cech, and well, let me just open on my phone so I can look at the edit. Okay. So first up, we're gonna drag in this one here, which you can just find on Google with searching Peter Cech and then larger than 2 megapixel. So that's gonna get you some pretty nice high quality photos right there. And this isn't gonna be perfect, guys, because I've already posted this on Instagram and took a bit more time on it to make it really nice. But yes, I think it's around like that. Then you're gonna go Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation, and drag the saturation to 0, minus 100. So it's black and white. And then you're going to want to have Topaz Labs for this, which I'm sure all of you do. And if you don't know what that is, it's what I use to make all my skins look like this. It's really cool. Download it. There are ways you can get it for free. If you want it for free, just DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the codes. So first we're going Topaz Denoise. And it's all about what you want to do, but I usually, depends on the image, but yeah, so JPEG moderate and overall strength 22 is what I'm going to do for this image. We've got to wait for this to load. For some reason my computer's been really slow today. What is up? Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go Filter, Topaz Labs, Topaz Adjust, and this one adds like kind of the nice shininess to skin. And Dynamic Pop, click Apply. And then because you can't apply it 2 times in a row, you just got to click Light Pop Smooth, or any other one, but don't click Apply. Then click back on Dynamic Pop, click Apply, and then click OK. We're going to go Filter, Topaz Labs, Topaz Clean. You want to click on Flat Style, so it looks all cartoony. Then you want to go Threshold, drag it to 0. And we're going to want to drag this because it looks too blurred for me at the moment, and drag it to about, it's all personal taste, 4. I think 4 looks good. I'm going to click OK. And also for me, it's all personal preference, but this image isn't, the skin's not quite strong enough, so I'm going to go Topaz Adjust. And I'm going to do another dynamic pop just to make it sort of bring out the image a bit more and make it stand out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to this eraser tool right here, and we're going to go, okay, so we're rasterizing the layer so we can edit it, and we're going to, using the brackets keys on our keyboard, because you can size stuff up by using this, but we're just going to use the brackets key. So we're just going to size it right up, and size it up to what you want, and then we're just going to erase all this here. And then we're just going to erase all the hard edges, so it looks nice and soft and fades into the background. Because we don't want it looking like we've got just loads of pictures there. We can erase all of this. Make it a bit smaller as you go in near his head, because you don't want to erase too much of that. And you can take more time on this than I am, but I'm just trying to get this out quick for you guys. And yeah, so that's image 1 done. Now what we're going to do, to make it have some colour, we're going to go click at this little icon here where my mouse is. Click on it. Photo filter, warming filter, this is the default color, and it's going to go 100. And yeah, it's not the exact color I use, I don't think, it's a little bit off, but you guys can just decide that, what color you want it to be. I'll wait a little bit just so you guys get a bit of a, it's not quite that yellow, it's like, yeah, it's like that. So yeah, you guys can edit to what color ever you want to be. And then we're going down here. Again, back to our layers, and we're going to add another picture of Cech. So, new layer, and we'll add one in the top right corner, which is this one right here. And we're gonna How does it look? What size? You can size up to you. Like, you guys are the artists. Up to you. What choice you want to make. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'm gonna again, image, adjustments, hue and saturation. Saturation minus 100. You guys get the picture. And then same skin again. Filter, Topaz Labs, denoise, JPEG moderate, overall strength 22. Mine's, I'll do it again for you guys so you see how I do it. JPEG moderate, and then you overall strength up to 22. And you're going to drag it over. And click OK. Now wait for this one. For some reason, this one always takes the longest out of everything. So yeah. And yeah, I will leave all the brushes in the description. Stick around for that. And also make to comment in the description what you would like to see next as a tutorial. And I'm going to be doing FIFA in the coming months when I've got a PS4 to record on. Hope you guys going to enjoy that. And yeah, I've got another edit coming out for Footballistics tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo one. Home with his 99 FIFA card, which can be pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoy that. So yeah, Topaz clean flat style. Threshold 0. And then you can leave the strength on what you want. It's personal preference. I was putting on 5. I think that was pretty nice. Like, lots of people don't like Topaz clean, but personally I think it makes the edits pop a lot more. Looks pretty mean. And then I'm just going to erase this here so it looks good again. Just keep making soft edges. I think in the image I've got it to around here. Size down a bit as we're going around his head. And using the brackets keys on your keyboard, it's easier, it's way faster than having to go back every time. And then we're just going to keep doing that, making all soft edges. And the next part after this, once I've got one more picture, is the cool part that you guys will enjoy. I think I really like that part. It's the brushes, and I'll link them in the description as well so you guys can use them, which I think is pretty cool for you guys. I had to pay for them, so you're pretty lucky you're getting them for free. So yeah, but I thought I might as well give back for you guys. The support's been unreal lately. So yeah, in the original edit, I think that's about how big it is. Yeah, enter, and we're gonna go image, adjustments, hue and, not color balance. Image, adjustments, hue and saturation, and minus 100. And then we're gonna go filter. You guys get the skin now, so this real quick. We'll get this done. And also, don't forget to comment on our edits, all of my edits on Footballistics HD and Footballistics requests about everything. And also, comment down below in the comments where you guys are from. It's really interesting to know. I'm from New Zealand myself, which I guess you guys would think is not a very big footballing country, but like, kind of offends people to say that because I love football as much as many people are from typical football countries such as like France, England, you know. So it doesn't matter where you're from as long as you've got passion for the game. And yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan myself, and like, I'm not even from London. I get up for most games, you know. So it doesn't matter where football's from. It's just, yeah, it's a great game. Okay, so yeah, you saw my skin again. You guys are getting the picture. And then we're just gonna look into the original image. It's cut off about his knees. So I'm just gonna erase again. No hard edges. And I'm gonna erase around. Oh, Facebook, go away. Oh my god. And we're just gonna erase around here. And just keep erasing. And just no hard edges, sorry. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so now let's just get into the really interesting part that you guys I think will really like. And we're gonna scroll. We'll just click here below. We want it to be above the images we've done, but below the photo filter. Oh, I'll click on vibrance as well. Makes it look a little bit nicer. And we're just gonna go new layer, and we're gonna go brushes. And this is a brush that will be linked in the description if I can ever find it. My brush pack's so big. Really hard to find everything. Moving closer to my contact since it's pretty hard. Right, I'm just gonna have to. Like, I've got this brush, it's in multiple brush packs of mine. So the thing is, if in the one I link you can't find it, type up brushes by ShiftyJ on brusheasy.com and download all of his technology packs. They're really good brushes, I use a lot. So yeah, I'm leaking this to you guys. You shouldn't really know this, but I might as well. So authored by ShiftyJ, so type ShiftyJ on brusheasy.com and they're free to download. Download all of his technology packs and you should be able to find it. Oh yeah, here it is. I'll go down to Shifty J's brush packs though, just so you guys can see it there. Where I've hyped it up. So just, yeah, these are all his brushes here that I've downloaded. They're really good brushes. I recommend you go get them. And you're going to want to use your brackets keys again to size it up. And you just want to go here. So you're going to click this icon here. And you're going to go just here and tilt it to what I've done in the edit. So it's about there. Yeah, a little bit more. Yep. And then you can, by using the brackets keys, you can size it how you want, wherever it is. You know, it's all personal preference. You gotta kind of choose this. And this isn't the exact color of the edit, you know. I just had to kind of estimate what it was, because I couldn't quite remember. Just gonna click around. Just everywhere. I prefer not to get it on their faces though. It's the one thing I prefer not to do. So I think it just looks much nicer with their faces clear. And everything up like that. And size it down, you know, fill up everywhere. Smaller one here. I don't know, I'm not really liking that, you know, it's all personal preference. You can take as much time as you want on this, filling up all the gaps. And Option Command Z and Alt Control Z on the keyboard is undo, which is what I use. You can go up here and go edit and then step backwards, but it's way easier just to use the keyboard shortcuts on your laptop, and so you can, or a PC, whatever you're using, so you can take really long time just to click around. I'm just going to do this for you guys so you can see. Get the size up with the brackets keys, and yeah, you can lower the opacity to how you want. I don't know, I quite like it like that, and I think that's pretty good. And also, to just make it pop a bit more, we're going to go up here, we're going to go click on this little icon here, go gradient map, and then you want to go click on this and go to the default black and white. And then if it starts like this, okay, if it starts looking like that, you just want to click reverse, and then it will be black and white. And then you're just going to put it on soft light, and you're going to lower the opacity to about 20%. It just makes it, there's only a subtle difference, I just think it makes it pop a little bit more and blends it well. And then any sort of brush you can use for the effect behind check. You want it above the players again, but below the photo filter, kind of for any brush you're going to use. And this brush is one I use a lot. You just got to type up VZR Grunges on brusheasy.com again, and it will come up, and you download it, and you just got to click around like this. You can click anywhere, take time perfecting it, you know, everywhere. Personally, I think it makes the edit pop a lot more. There's different brushes you can use, all personal preference. Again, Option Command Z or Alt Control Z to undo. And yeah, so, and then another way just to finish off the edit, we're gonna go up here above everything, and we're just gonna go new layer, edit, click edit up the top if you can see it, and then fill, and then make sure it's on black and click OK. You're like, oh no, where's my edit gone? You just go on the eraser tool, size it up to a good size, about that is my preference, and go and just erase. And I like to keep their faces not completely black, so size it down a bit, click on them, just keep clicking around. Sure, you like to check nice and white, you know, just click around that. And yeah, that's pretty much the edit. You can just drag in some logos if you want, you know, like I did. But yeah, basically edit. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out Footballistics HD, and Footballistics on Instagram. I really want this tutorial to get over 500 views, and it'll be great. Remember to comment down below what you'd like to see next and your favorite football teams. And you guys, thank you, and see ya.